Can you find your brand on ChatGPT? While SEO isn't dead yet, we certainly see a new rising star, the GEO. I did a short workshop about the proper use of Gen AI for SEO, but what people really wanted to know is, how do I get my brand on ChatGPT? Dear SEO guys, how do I get my brand on ChatGPT? No idea. And what I did is checking with the best SEO gurus about how to do it. Here's the thing, if you hear people like me telling you they know how to do it, they're lying. There's a new name for optimizing for AI, GEO, Generative Engine Optimization, or GEO, Gen AI Optimization, or LLMO, Large Language, you get the point. But since everything is so new, things are changing rapidly, and no one really knows yet how to optimize for Gen AI. It's like Google releasing a new core update every single week. But here's what we do know and what most of the folks in the SEO community managed to research and figure out. AI is still reliant on standard search engine. At some point, ChatGPT will ping a query, and that query's top result will suggest what ChatGPT will say. Perplexity will probably do the same with Google, even though they claim otherwise. AI is most sensitive for user-generated content when it comes to recommendations, brand suggestions, and purchases. In SEO, we kinda ditched social networks because backlinks doesn't work in social networks, but AI is actively listening to content generated on social. We also know that AI will use more elaborated queries based on the user history. For example, if a user told GPT she's an engineer, GPT will adjust the queries and the answers to match her preferences. But AI gives a lot of weight to its training data, so it's a lot more than just real-time searches that are being used. While not a surprise, same as in search engines, AI will use the EEAT concept to evaluate content quality, relevancy, and validity. Finally, AI loves to use a variety of sources, from social media through known publications, and a mixture of search engines and its training data. Based on my own research, here's what I believe you need to do in order to get your brand on Gen AI platforms. I got 5 tips for you. Number 1, optimize for Bing as well as for Google. That shouldn't be that hard, but not a lot of SEO folks are doing that as of now, and GPT is mostly counting on Bing. Number 2, use AI to query some of your offerings and see what comes up. Provide it with your persona and industry to refine the query and see what sources it uses. Then reach out to those sources and try to be listed there. Number 3, develop a strong brand in public expert forums, recommendation websites, and social media. If everyone will say your brand is the way to go, then AI will say it as well. Number 4, on the flip side, work with your PR team to make sure your brand is mentioned in known publication sources and established media in order to establish credibility for AI. And finally, number 5, whenever you create content on your own website, keep in mind the following. Be more descriptive and add related terms next to your brand. Don't stuff keywords, but add context, as AI is constantly building its knowledge graph. Add citations and quotations. For some reason, it seems that AI loves them. Depending on the industry, statistics may help AI to trust your content more. Put more emphasis on user intent. AI will be more specific with the queries, so long tail is more important than ever. And of course, follow the standard EEAT concepts and signals and create quality content. The next thing you should do, after liking this video of course, is to ask your customers and prospects how they are doing research and what AI platforms they use in order to optimize for the right one. Then research your solution in these AI tools like your prospect will do and see what comes up. Now, is this the right time to optimize for AI? You can get a lot of head start now, even compared to giant brands, because it's almost like a clean slate right now. But keep in mind that it's so new that what is working now can completely change in a few months or even weeks from today. So is your brand mentioned in Gen AI when you search for your solutions? Go, check it out right now, let me know what you found. Good luck.